And in particular, I'm thinking of one little but vital community act that we can share in this week, which is the gift of life we can give with this blood drive on Thursday. Everyone who is 17 years old can participate. Everyone. And whether I'm talking to my colleagues or my students, my friends, I can't think of anything on Thursday afternoon that is more important than the possibility of saving someone's life. And I understand what it's like to be afraid to do something. On the other hand, I would challenge myself and you to consider the fear of whatever that small inconvenience is. Put that fear up against the real fear of dying. Or the real fear of watching someone you love face death. Like a story I read just last night about a young couple, 30-year-old woman having their first child, had a healthy baby, but complications with surgery led to some hemorrhaging and she almost died, and without a blood transfusion, she would have died and the father would have gone home with a healthy baby, but no mom. Or the 17-year-old lacrosse player who was coming home from a game and got into a car crash and was wearing a seatbelt so he didn't go flying through the glass, but the force of the seatbelt against his body caused so many lacerations to internal organs that without emergency surgery and blood transfusions he would have died. These stories are real and they're endless. And so I am hoping, in light of who we say we are, in light of the fact that we're only here a few more hours this week, that we as a community could rise to this occasion for an outward and visible sign of the truth that we live into. I'm going to turn the mic over to a few of my brothers here to talk about why they choose to give the gift of life and why they are offering to do it again this week. And I hope you will listen and be moved, put your name on the board, and if you can give the gift of life this week, give it. Don't be like me, who walked by that woman on the road.
Is it on?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go around and ask people why they give blood. So, Ryan Hamilton, why do you give blood?
I give blood because I know that it's going to help someone somewhere.
All right, well, I give blood because my grandmother has had cancer, and sometimes it's reoccurring. It's reoccurred a few times. And I know that other loved ones will need it someday, so why not give? AJ, why do you give blood?
Hello. I give blood because I know it's a good thing, and I think you save like 3 lives each time. Something like that. I know Mr. Russell gives blood, and he's like 94, so he's saved like 45,000 people already. So he's literally saved Penn State University on his own. That's a good thing. So give blood, guys. It helps out a lot.
Mr. Ruskin, why do you give blood?
Ask me. I do it selfishly because, like everybody else in this room, I know people who've had to be kept alive because of blood transfusions, and I know I'm not the only one. I know probably about everybody in this room knows someone. And secondly, there's a lot of things I think I'm doing for people, but I can't really measure it. Giving blood, I know I'm saving 3 lives.
Mr. Brennan Porter, I know you give blood a lot.
I give blood because long ago when I was out camping one day, I did something stupid. I pushed some white gas on a campfire to get it going, and it burned me somewhat badly. I was in the hospital. I received some blood. I gave it to my person. I put it back in.
people's lives, so I just think you guys know how important it is to give blood. Now it's just a few of the stories. I'm sure there's thousands more out there, hundreds more in this room. But yeah, so get out there and give blood. Sign-up sheet is right by the door. It's just easy. Put your name down, show up on Thursday, and it saves 3 lives.